The Frank Sinatra Show, brought to you by Max Factor Hollywood. Max Factor Hollywood, creator of color harmony makeup for the stars of the screen and for the girls and women of America, brings you the Frank Sinatra Show, featuring Bill Goodwin and Axel Stardust on his music, with the Ken Lane Singers, our guests Bud Abbott and Lou Costello, and starring Frank Sinatra.
Blue sky smiling at me, nothing but blue sky do I see. Bluebirds singing a song, nothing but bluebirds all day long. Never saw the sun shining so bright, never saw things going so right. Noticing the days hurrying by, when you're in love, my how they fly. Blue days, all of them, nothing but blue skies from now on. Never saw the sun shining so bright, never saw things looking so right. Noticing the days hurrying by, when you're in love, how they fly. Blue days, all of them gone, nothing but blue skies from now on. Good evening, folks. This is Frank Sinatra, and I'm glad you came to our little clam bake tonight. And what do you say about that, Billy boy?
Well, I'll tell you, I can't say much, Frank, lad. I'm feeling kind of down.
What's the matter? Did she change her phone number?
Yes, it's a 10-cent call now. No, but the darndest thing happened today, Frank, while I was shooting my latest picture.
Saving your money?
Yeah. In the opening scene, the girl is supposed to look at me and say, "Darling, I can see the love light shining from your eyes."
Yeah?
Well, she got kind of mixed up, and she said, "I can see the love light shining from the bags under your eyes."
What makes you think she got mixed up?
Stop it, will you? Now, honestly, Blood Bank. Do you really think I've got bags under my eyes?
Bags, no. Briefcases, yes.
Frank, you're a mad, silly boy, because those are not bags at all.
No?
No, it's just that I worry with my cheeks.
Oh.
You have very little to worry with, friend.
Silver Thatch, I've been watching you lately, and you do look a little run down.
Yeah?
You need pepping up. Why don't you go to see Charles Atlas like I did?
Is he kidding? I did go to see Charles Atlas.
Yes, what'd he say? Well, I can understand that, too, you know.
Well, I tell you, I really do know what the trouble is, though, Frankie. I can't sleep.
You mean like I'll leave you?
Yes. Plug. Douglas, are you listening? The other night, Frank, I tossed around so much, I finally got up and took 14 spoonfuls of baking soda.
Baking soda? What happened?
Well, I don't know, but at 4 o'clock in the morning, I was 11 feet high. And, gee, when I finally do fall asleep, what dreams I have.
Uh-huh.
I keep dreaming I'm a cat, and I'm washing my face with my foot.
Gee, that must be uncomfortable, huh?
Uncomfortable. Every morning I have to have a Boy Scout come over and untie me.
Well, I sympathize with you, Bill. It must be awful to dream like that.
Well, that's not the worst part, Frank. Sometimes when I dream I'm a cat, it's really frightening. There I am with my little family, completely surrounded by kittens.
Kittens?
Yeah. Frank, I'm telling you, you have no idea what a mother goes through.
Well, never mind that, Puss. I mean, Bill.
Yes, Sam.
It's time to introduce our guests for this evening.
Oh, yes. Who are they?
Costello.
Hello, Webber!
All right.
Hi,
Take it easy, Pop, please. What do you want?
Lost already!
What do you want?
Why call me like that?
Say, Abbott,
What?
how you been?
What's the matter?
You know, I thought you told me I was going to meet two guys. All I see is one guy and three microphones.
Costello. Will you please keep quiet? Look in the middle.
Well, what do you know? A microphone with ears.
Surprise, fat boy. It's me in the flesh.
Is she kidding?
No, that's Frank Sinatra in the flesh.
What flesh? I've seen more meat on a 5-cent soup bone. For him, you don't need points.
Well, I tell you something. I'd rather be slender like Frankie than a big fat pig.
We're going to crack at him tomorrow night. He's on my home ground.
Costello, look.
Wait, I got another line. Oh, thank you.
All right, look, Costello. Listen, low. Why are you thanking him? He just insulted you. He called you a pig.
Well, with the price of pork, is that an insult? Hey, besides, I could be thin if I wanted to. All I have to do is bend down and touch my toes.
Touch him? Why, it'd be a major operation for you to find them.
Oh, yeah? Now, look, wise guy, I'll bend over and touch my toes right now.
See? You tore something.
Tore something? I tore everything. Hey, Abbott, get me out of here!
You'll never know. That was the popular tune they were whistling and humming in 1943 when they were flocking to see Columbia's great picture, First Comes Courage.
That's right, Lou Crosby. And say, I'll never forget what a luscious eyeful Merle Oberon was in that picture.
And the beauty of Merle Oberon you admired so much in First Comes Courage was emphasized by makeup created by Max Factor Hollywood, just as it is today in A Song to Remember. Yes, Columbia's new Technicolor picture of the same name, A Song to Remember, stars glamorous Merle Oberon and is soon to be shown at your local theater. And girls, as Merle Oberon's beauties flashed on the screen, remember, Color Harmony Makeup, originated by Max Factor Hollywood for the glamorous stars of the screen, is available to you as well as to them. Whether you're a blonde, a brunette, a brownette, or a redhead, there's a Max Factor Hollywood Color Harmony Makeup to bring your own natural loveliness to a fullest bloom and perfection. Yes, there's face powder that creates a clinging, satin-smooth makeup, rouge that brings a soft, delicate, natural-like glow to your cheeks, and True Color lipstick that imparts a lifelike, enticing red to your lips. For a new, exciting adventure in loveliness, try Max Factor Hollywood Color Harmony Makeup.
We're all pretty familiar with popular songs that are used for themes, but once in a while, a theme melody is made over as a popular song. Such is the case with Johnny Mercer's radio theme, to which Johnny wrote a lovely lyric, and it's called Dream. Dream when you're feeling blue. Dream, that's the thing to do. Just watch the smoke rings rise in the air. You'll find your share of memories there. So dream when the day is through. Dream and they might come true. Things never are as bad as they seem. So
want to tell you, Frank, that was really a swell hunk of music. You certainly can't sing.
Well, Costello, Frank has probably done a lot of practicing.
That's right, Costello. I've been singing steadily since I was 5 years old.
From the looks of you, you didn't even stop for lunch.
Hey, Frank, I don't like to duck out on these two charming characters, but I got to meet a girl at Hollywood and Vine.
What girl, Bill?
Well, how do I know who's going to be at Hollywood and Vine?
Well, I'll get my hat and go with you. See, come on, I gotta see.
Oh, Abbott, let him go. Let him go. Let them both go. I don't care.
All right.
I'll get even with that guy Sinatra when he comes over on our show tomorrow night.
Hey, that's right. He is coming over to our show tomorrow. I understand you and Sinatra are singing a duet.
And to think that I'm going to duet.
Duet?
Yes, I ain't singing no duet. If I sing anything, it'll be a song. A good song. Hey, Abbott, did you hear? Sunday.
Yeah, all right, never mind.
Did you hear what that guy said?
What?
He said they're going out to meet a girl. Brother, they should see my new girl.
You've got a new girl?
Well, she ain't exactly a new one. She's an old one painted over. Well, she's a beautiful girl. I call her my little firecracker.
Firecracker?
Yeah, she's got red hair with bangs.
Now, just a minute, Costello. You say your new girlfriend has red hair. Is she Titian?
No. What do you think she is, a baby? She's true Titian. She's got all her teeth.
No, you dummy. I'm talking about Titian hair. Titian hair is red.
Titian hair is red.
Why, certainly.
Not my girl. Her hair may be red, but her teeth is white. She brushes her teeth with toothpaste.
No, never mind.
Max Factor's toothpaste.
All right.
That's a plug, Max.
All right, look. Does your girl wave her hair, Lou?
Huh?
Does your girl wave her hair?
That's a very silly question.
Well, what's silly about it? Didn't you ever see my wife waving her hair?
No, but I saw her shaking it out the window.
No. Please, just let it drop.
I saw her do that, too.
Look, Costello. Look, who is this new girlfriend of yours?
Her name is Tessie Tinfoil.
Tinfoil?
Yep, I'm all wrapped up in that kid.
Yeah, look. Costello, have you had a date with this Tessie Tinfoil?
Oh, yes, Abbott.
You have?
I took her to Griffith Park last night. We lit a lantern, and we sat there spooning.
You lit a lantern to spoon? That's ridiculous. When I was courting my wife, I never used a lantern.
I know, and look what you got.
Look, just a minute. Never mind that. Now, about Miss Tinfoil. Are you serious, or is this puppy love?
I think it's puppy love.
How do you know?
Because her nose is always cold and damp.
Oh, come on.
But she's beautiful, Abbott. She's beautiful.
Is she really pretty?
Pretty. She's more than pretty. She's different. Do you know how Merle Oberon's eyes slant?
Yes.
Well, Tessie's ears slant the same way.
Costello, you're getting more stupid every day.
Oh, I don't know. I'm as smart as you are.
Oh, is that so?
Yeah.
I'll prove to you that you're stupid. Look, I'm going to give you a problem.
Well, make it a good, easy one. You know, none of that tough stuff like how much is 2 and 2.
No, all right.
Something easy.
All right, well, very well. Here's the problem. Now, let's say that you're 40 years old and you're in love with a little girl, say 10 years old.
This one's going to be a pip.
Yeah, yes.
I'm in love with a 10-year-old girl.
Yes.
You got a good idea where I'm going to wind up.
All right, never mind. Now, you couldn't...
Already, I'm Sinatra's brother.
All right, look. Just a minute. Now, you couldn't marry the girl, could you?
Not unless I come from the mountains.
Well, now, look, please. Let me finish the problem. Now, you're 40 years old and this girl is 10. Now, you're 4 times as old as that girl. So you wait 5 years. Now the little girl is 15. You're 45. You're only 3 times as old as she is. Now you wait 15 years more. Now the little girl is 30, and you're 60. You're only twice as old as she is.
She's catching up, ain't she?
Yes. Now, here's the big question. How long do you have to wait until you and the little girl are the same age?
Well, that's ridiculous.
Now, what's ridiculous?
I mean, if I keep waiting for that girl, she'll pass me up.
What are you talking about?
And if she'll wind up older than I am,
What
then
are you-
she'll have to wait for me.
Why should she wait for you?
I was nice enough to wait for her.
Costello, do you know this girl?
No.
Then why should you marry a girl you don't even know?
All right, I won't marry her. Let her sue me for promise of breaches.
Costello. Costello, that proves you're nothing but a dope.
I'm a dope.
Yes.
If you think you're so smart, let me ask you a question.
Go ahead, certainly. Any question.
All right, what's the difference between?
The difference between?
Yeah.
Between what?
See? He's stuck already.
Ah, let's get out.
The next song comes from the MGM picture Thrill of a Romance, and it was written by Paul Weston, Sammy Kahn, and Axel Stordahl. Axel Stordahl. Sounds a little familiar, doesn't it? I should care. I should go around weeping. I should care. I should go without sleeping. Strangely enough, I sleep well, except for a dream or two. But then I count my sheep well. Funny how sheep can lull you to sleep, so I should care. I should let it upset me. I should care. But it just doesn't get me. Maybe I won't find someone as lovely as you, but I should care, and I do.
A couple of days ago, I saw some kids in our neighborhood playing softball. At least, I thought it was softball, but it turned out to be something a whole lot harder.
Tommy, you smashed the window.
Yeah, sure I did. Come on, Pab, let's beat it before they find out who... Oh, hello, Mr. Sinatra.
What's the big idea? You kids drumming up business for a glass factory? You know, if you ever want to see your baseball again, you better go right back there and apologize.
Oh, it wasn't a baseball, Mr. Sinatra.
It was a rock, and I meant to throw it.
Fine thing. When did you get in the habit of tossing rocks through your neighbor's windows, Tommy?
Well, we don't like the people that live in that house.
Why not?
They're foreigners.
Uh-huh. Who told you so?
Mother and Dad. They say as soon as foreigners move in, they spoil a neighborhood.
So we're trying to drive them out.
Look here, kids. We got some tall talking to do. First of all, how do you know people are foreigners? By the way they comb their hair? Or the color of their eyes? Or the kind of clothes that they have on?
Well, I figure if a fella's mother and dad weren't born in this country, then he's a foreigner.
Uh-huh. Well, then come on down the street and toss some rocks through my windows. You know, my folks were born in Italy.
Yeah, but we know you're from...
And I'll bet any money that both you kids have a great-grandfather or two that came across from the other side. You know, we're all foreigners in this country, even the American Indians. They breezed over here from Manchuria a few thousand years ago. At least that's what the scientists say.
Oh, yeah, but that was all a long time ago. Well, nowadays, my dad says we gotta keep the foreigners from moving in on us.
Listen, Tommy, when we start thinking that way, that's when we start on the skids. Once we make this an exclusive club and say for members only, then it won't really be America anymore.
You know, Tommy, I think he's right. Don't you?
Well,
Well, it's a little too late for heaving rocks now, Tommy, so from now on, we're going to have foreigners for neighbors whether we like it or not. You see that plane up there? That plane makes everybody your next-door neighbor, Tommy. The Chinese in Chongqing and the Russians in Leningrad, the Moros in the Philippines. There's nobody in this world of ours who's more than 60 hours away from anyone else by airplane. The whole world is just one big neighborhood now. And the only person we could really call a foreigner these days would be a man from Mars. Don't you see, kids, it's time we toss that word foreigner on the scrap heap. We're all stuck here on the same planet, eating the same vitamins and breathing the same air. So we might as well forget throwing rocks through windows and give a little thought to getting along with our next-door neighbors, whether they live in the next block or in the next continent. Check, Tommy?
check, Frankie.
to tell the folks about that tune. It's Polonaise, and you'll hear it in Columbia's great new Technicolor picture, A Song to Remember. And when you admire the unusual beauty of Merle Oberon, who starred in A Song to Remember, why not take this beauty from her? Use Max Factor Hollywood Pancake Makeup. You see, pancake makeup creates a lovely new complexion, gives your skin a softer, smoother, younger look, helps conceal tiny complexion faults, and it stays on for hours without repowdering. Max Factor Hollywood Pancake Makeup was originally created for Technicolor pictures. But this new makeup fashion was soon adopted by millions of girls and women everywhere. Say, why don't you try pancake makeup? It needs but a few seconds to emphasize your natural loveliness at its very thrilling best. And you'll quickly see why famous screen stars say there is one and only one pancake makeup. The original creation of Max Factor Hollywood.
We did a beautiful song a few weeks ago, and we received a number of kind letters from listeners who enjoyed its sentiment. And we liked it too, by the way, so here goes with a repeat of Dr. Robert Catcher's melodic When Day Is Done. When day is done and shadows fall, I dream of you. When day is done, I think of all the joys we knew, that yearning, returning to hold you in my arms. Won't go, love, I know, love, without you, night has lost its charms. When day is done and grass is wet with twilight's dew, my lonely heart is sinking with the sun. Although I miss your tender kiss the whole day through, I miss you most of all when day is done. Evening by your side, I learned to love the night, but the loveliness of the night is no longer the same. with the sun. Although I miss your tender kiss the whole day through, I miss you most of all when day is
Beautiful, Frank. Say, Frankie,
Yeah, Will.
I was just reading in the paper where General Eisenhower said, "I consider the Red Cross volunteers an auxiliary of my army. They're doing a magnificent job in every way."
Well, I'll go right along with that, Will. And on top of everything else they do, they take care of the wounded and see to it that our men, who are prisoners of the enemy, are supplied with food packages and mail from home. That's so important.
That's right. Everything the Red Cross does is important. And during the current drive, they need a minimum of $200 million.
That's right again, Will. And that's the least they must have for their constantly expanding services to the civilians on the home front and to the armed forces on the fighting front. So, neighbors, give all you can, won't you? Keep your Red Cross at his side. That's about it for this Wednesday, ladies and gentlemen. Everything we've done here is relayed to our armed forces wherever they are. Next week, Bill Goodwin, Axel Stoddard, the Ken Lane Singers, and I will be back, and our guest will be Ski Nose himself, Bob Hope. So until next Wednesday, good night, neighbors.
Abbott and Costello can currently be seen in the new Universal picture, Here Come the Co-Eds. Frank Sinatra will be a special guest of Abbott and Costello on their program tomorrow night. The Frank Sinatra program is brought to you each week by Max Factor Hollywood, creator of Color Harmony Makeup and Pancake Makeup. Lou Crosby speaking. This is CBS, the Columbia Broadcasting System.